far left.
All right, Mark. This is the first time you've been in a self-driving car?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see his reaction here. This is the 2021 Tesla Model Y with the up-to-date self-driving beta package, which not everybody has. A lot of the cars self-drive, but not to this extent. And this is like a blind spot.
You're probably okay. Oop. Heads up. One more coming. Okay, you're good.
Okay, so let's pick a destination. I'm not going to
go to Mercy Auto on Peoria.
Mercy Auto?
Yeah.
Navigate to Mercy Auto on Peoria, Orange Park, Florida. Just hit Mercy Auto, and then double click the self-driving. Of course, you have that big, I've never been down that ramp, or this car has never tried to go down that ramp. It went up it, so it'll be interesting to see how it navigates.
The area right past the railroad tracks here. I love the view it's got.
So it's going around the male person.
It's exactly speed limit too.
Yeah.
Can you alter that?
You can go, have it set for 5 miles over.
Okay. That's what I always do.
I'm going to go ahead and intervene here because I don't want this thing to launch and bottom out over top of this. Because when it came up, it didn't slow down. So, all right, it's back engaged. Turn on me a little more.
That's crazy. Then, look, Ma, no hands.
But it does ask you. See, it says put a slight turn or you move one of these gauges, because it won't allow you to just totally disengage. You have to be paying attention.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have your hands, close
resting
to the wheel,
on it,
right? Just in case it makes a mistake. But I've driven all the way to Gainesville and back without any interventions.
Really?
So it's getting really good. Now I've never taken it down all the way. I remember
this has got a couple curves for it to figure out. That's why I figured Mercy would be a good one.
Yeah.
Can you tell it to go faster?
Yep, you could. It'll only go about 5 miles over the speed limit, so we'll set it for about 42.
Ironically, that's exactly what I travel. So now we're doing 42 and a 40. Gotcha.
Right. You could set it for a percentage over the speed limit or an exact amount over. So you can do like 5% or 5 mile an hour. But see, as you go faster, then it gets faster. You don't want to be, if you're going 70, it'll do like 85. You don't want to do that. So I just set it for 5.
Yeah.
That way, no matter what, I'm pretty close. I'm not going to get pulled over. But yeah, they say within the end of the year, the beta will be better than the average driver.
I would hope so.
It's not saying much, right?
Really?
Come on, you gotta have a higher bar than that.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
So, and then you figure if it can increase that much in that small a time, just think how good it'll be next year.
Oh, absolutely. The intelligence, that's where Tesla's data is so deep that
well, they created
I don't think anybody can catch them.
They created a supercomputer called Dojo that's the fastest computer in the world, supercomputer, and it's specifically designed to tackle the self-driving problem.
Interesting.
So not only do they have the top engineers working on the backside, they also have the Dojo computers. Yeah, this is
see how it handles
tricky.
this.
I'm kind of
let it go. I'm curious.
I am too. I think I'm more
smart. Look at this.
I think
it's
I'm
very
more
smart.
nervous than you.
That's very smart.
Wow.
And like me, it turns its blinkers on, but it didn't need to.
It took a look that over that railroad tracks. It was a little faster than I would have taken it.
It did.
Yeah.
Took it like a man.
What are you trying to say? So not bad. Not bad. It doesn't usually turn in. It'll kind of like just slow down when you reach your destination. This will be interesting to see if it actually. I think it just stops. I don't think it'll turn in. Or is it going to drive by?
Interesting.
What's it going to do? Is it going to turn in? It's stopping.
Cool.
So, well, we got here. Just didn't turn in. I noticed too.
Perfect. Are you kidding me? I think that's a great answer.
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't turn in.
So, parking lots.
Oh, look at that. It's
Speed
beautiful.
bumps. Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful car there.
I wonder what year that is.
I would say that's probably about a 55. 54, 55.
Alright.
And did you tell it to return?
Yeah. Your address was already in there.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
I just went ahead and hit enter, and let's see if it can do as good on the way back.
Yeah, let's see what it does on that.
See if it takes us home without any interactions. Now this corner is hard up here.
It is.
So-
it's hard on regular drivers.
I wonder. I'm just hoping. I'm going to turn the speed down because I don't want to jump these tracks. That's my only concern
It slowed down really well to
Yeah.
turn here coming up. I imagine it's going to do the same.
here. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Look at it.
Oh,
Okay,
those
okay.
lines were kind of.
Okay.
Faded.
There it is.
Sometimes you got to watch because I'm always watching my rearview mirror because I don't want to get rear-ended because sometimes it takes it too long to navigate, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I do not want someone running in the back of me.
We live in a great time, that's for sure.
Yeah, technology is like, wow, it's just. I mean, just in the last 10 years, it's just amazing how far we've come.
Yep.
A lot of people don't even realize this exists. You know, they're like, no way.
Well, I mean, think about the Amazon deliveries and the pizza deliveries and all the stuff that humans are doing now that could be totally replaced
And then,
by this kind of technology.
Right.
And the fact that, to me, I just love the idea that you could own 2 of these, 3 of these,
right,
and let it go out and be your Uber service
Right.
for the community, and the car comes back and does everything but plug itself back in the wall.
right. And eventually they'll
And you're
probably-
making money on this just like
Yeah.
your it's Airbnb for car rides.
Exactly.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Unless you run a taxi cab service in New York. Seriously.
Yeah.
But there's an interesting story back when your mom will tell you the days about ice boxes.
Right.
And when they came up with refrigerators and how it was going to take the ice box business and put all those guys on the street,
Right.
and they had to come up with a better way, and they did. They came up with a thing called dry ice, and totally flipped a whole new profit center on its ear, and that could have just gone to the wayside.
Right.
I've always thought that to be a great success story of turning your lemonades into something better.
Yeah. Totally created a whole new product.
Yeah.
And everything.
Using dry ice today to ship
Yeah.
food around. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah. That's a lot of times too. People are afraid that the electric car market is going to destroy the automobile market, but it's also going to create a lot of jobs too.
That's
So,
absolutely right.
and a lot of times it's going to eliminate those jobs that people don't want anyway. So, there's pros and cons, but
Better for the environment, that's for sure.
see how it navigates this.
Yeah, this will be interesting. Oh, look at him coming around. Oh, that's great. And he sees the cars coming.
Yeah.
What if he knows how to flip a bird?
Right.
One day.
One day.
Okay, let's see. This is a good little hill here.
Ooh.
bed. I mean, you got to come up this big.
Okay. It's like a roller coaster ride.
This is great.
Now, do you take that in the morning, or you go around?
Oh no, I do this every day.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Up and
how I
down?
come down.
Up and down?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need it.
Unless I can't turn left on Doctor's Lake from Kingsley,
Okay.
then I will sneak up and come in behind the church
Okay.
and grab Moody down there before when it's orange before Montclair,
Okay.
and I'll come sneaking right up Moody because I'm only 4 houses down
Right.
from Moody, so that's my plan B. And I probably do that 75% of the time because you only hit that light
Yeah.
at Doctor's Lake 25% of the
Right.
time.
Well, I just got an electric bike.
I saw that. You look
Yeah,
good on it.
So, I think.
By the way, your daughter is so cute. The two of you riding the other night on the River Road was awesome. But she's really changing. She's growing up.
Yeah, she's turning into a little lady.
She's very pretty.
It's just like yesterday. I was holding her in my arms, and now it's like I can't even carry her on my shoulders.
I love it.
But I think that's going to be the next neat thing too, is mass production of these electric bikes, because they go 30 or 40 mile an hour.
Oh, I know.
You know, and they cost like they sell them at Best Buy for $1,000 now.
It's
So
incredible.
It's like that's going to be a really good transition point before you get a car.
Well, the other thing too is they're taking this and the Powerwall and other units, and they're allowing everything to charge everything else.
Right.
It's like you got your own little power plant.
Yeah, you can use this to power your house at night, or the power goes out. You just hit that button and then push it with your elbow at the same time. There you go.
Oh, interesting.
Awesome. Thanks,
Thank you,
Mark.
Roger.
All right.
Appreciate the quote.
I do have permission to put this online.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
You do that with everybody?
Just the good people. No.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.